He'll come out throwing here on first down. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, 58 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen...
On the ready. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, ready.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Buying time to his left. Looking deep for that's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's the way you make it.
Demaryius Thomas, an even 90 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Ready, 90. Whoa. Hey, come on, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught at the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On the delay, here's Hunt. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Got it. 56. Mike, 56. Go. Tight end right. Let's go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 pace, let's go.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Fighting through it, he's got space. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt, 83 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting it.
Here we go. Set. 10 Tucson.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Darren Lee there to get him down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Steelers.
Here we go. Set Hunt. 60 out block. Get him. Get him. Hunt.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got to... And the Steelers are in for the touchdown.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. 50. Let's go, D. Charlie. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown.
There it is, kid. There it is. Hey, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Ken Lobo. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Hatchet. 66. Bullet high. Lock it. Check 37. Ready.
Space to maneuver at the 40. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. How about that? Their quarterback, 75 yards as his guys...
Here we go. 50-50. Plant. Check 56. Not here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the... And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Demetrius Harris, 50 yards as his...
Down. 8. Reed. Gives it 50. Check my 50. Here we go. Here we go. Stand go.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, he slipped right by him. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Demaryius Thomas.
Red. 18 Gator. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, watch the leg. Buzz. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. Go.
Back to throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
He can run for it, and he will. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Watch the out. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in.
Ready, break. 53 is the mic. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 6 guys. Chopper. Chopper. Ready, go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Whoosh.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line. A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ready up. 56. Mike, 56. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the...
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Dancing to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Okay, break. 53 is the mic. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. Hunt, Hunt.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Pushing his way through. Shifts free at the 15. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Rolling to his left. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 pace, let's go. Rabbit. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking long for, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, 68 yards as his guys continue.
On the ready. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. I want that. Ready.
On first down, Hunt. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run again with Hunt. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Here we go. Set. Big 1, Tucson. Me and you all day. All day. I'm saying go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.